Founders, aren't you feeling overjoyed and overwhelmed by the love you feel for ONPASSIVE? ONPASSIVE is a United Global Brotherhood that brought all of us together as one loving family. For those who might have been nervous about Mr. Mufareh's and ONPASSIVE's commitment to us, March 30, 2022, on Wednesday changes all of that. Relax and take deep breaths. ONPASSIVE is here to stay. Talking about being transparent, the whole world will see what ONPASSIVE is about when ONPASSIVE is at the top on Wednesday, March 30, 2022. The world will see ONPASSIVE in the sky. What a magnificent sight that will be. Compassion is what Mr. Mufareh has built into the core of ONPASSIVE. We cannot thank him enough for including us as founders, as partners in this transcendent company, ONPASSIVE. Very soon the door will close forever for the founder's position. After all, how can you be a founder when ONPASSIVE opens to the world? You can't. ONPASSIVE would have already been found. For as long as we live, we will be linked to Mr. Mufareh and ONPASSIVE. We founders are the trailblazers of a movement that will completely change the course of millions of lives. ONPASSIVE. ONPASSIVE is revolutionary. A force that will forever change the face of the internet. Or replace the internet. There is no other company better than ONPASSIVE. ONPASSIVE is enormous and can't be compared to anything ever built. Let us savor every beautiful moment waiting for ONPASSIVE to be open to the world. There's no better feeling on this earth to know that we are part of something that is earth-shattering, something that will be recorded in history as the change that took place by imperfect humans, who tried to right the wrongs that have been perpetrated on innocent people, trying to make the best out of their lives financially. ONPASSIVE will change that. ONPASSIVE steps into tomorrow on March 30, 2022. Each night that we go to bed and wake up the next morning, we are just that much closer to everything that we've ever wanted financially in our lives. With the power of ONPASSIVE and ONPASSIVE's very compassionate and loving designer of ONPASSIVE, Mr. Mufareh, we will be able to do better than any other company has ever done to help humanity get lifted and make this world of the internet a place that won't be intimidating anymore, where people won't be taken advantage of. That indeed will be an incredible feeling. We can smell that overpowering and mesmerizing fragrance that is emanating from ONPASSIVE. That smell is the sweet and overpowering smell of success.